Loves, I shouldn't have that much energy because this video is kind of like bad news. Well, if you've been following the journey, we announced that we found our venue for our wedding. Well, we kind of got some news that our wedding planner went out and looked at it, and they will be having construction at the venue that we chose, which we knew that beforehand, but we didn't know the amount of construction that they were going to be doing, and that's going to like disrupt the whole outdoor ceremony.
There's a wedding planner. Our wedding planner went back, double back, looked into some more things, and then she called it quits with that one.
Yeah, so she was like, she don't feel comfortable doing it. And I respect her vision because I'm not a wedding planner. So if she says no, I'm following her judgment. We are headed out. We're taking a quick day trip, quick turnaround to another venue. Well, actually 2 venues. It's in a different location, a different state than the other one. So we'll see what this place has to offer. We're literally taking a midnight red-eye flight there, looking at the venue and hopping right back on a flight and coming here.
Within less than 24 hours.
Yeah. Wish us luck. Hopefully by the end of this video, we can say for sure if we have a new venue now. Kind of disappointing, but we'll see. So, catch y'all there. We're hungry, and then we're gonna go look at the venue. We're about to meet my cousin Brill up here, who is also one of my bridesmaids.
It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be dope.
It's cold.
You got this.
I'm freezing.
Sway ass jazz over here think it's big cold.
It's like 40 degrees. I'm over here shivering. I'm cold. This is not cool.
This ain't real cold, y'all. If you think
freezing.
this cold, you don't know what cold is.
All right, we about to wind this up. All right, y'all. So we just got done eating breakfast. Introduce y'all G-Loves to my cousin. Come on, girl. Brill. Hello. As I said, she's one of my bridesmaids, and she lives here. So of course she had to come and tour the place because we gotta get everybody's opinion. We're at the venue, but I guess it's like a part where, I don't know, it's like a museum, but in the back is like a venue. We don't know yet. We gotta figure it out. But right now we're waiting for the guy to come and so we could tour the place. So got a little sticker. We touring the place.
We're on a field trip.
That's what it feel like. So I don't know what they got in here.
Look at these old ass carriages. Oh damn! Look at that. That was a goddamn porta potty before a porta potty. That shit just dropped right in the bowl.
It's a baby beast.
You gotta clean the toilet and the bowl after you do that. And then there's gaps in between the bowl and the seats, so it wasn't like it's one of them spraying types. It wasn't the grenade movie, it landed and explode. It wasn't just the instant diarrhea right out the brim. They're just gonna spray all on the bowl. That baby right there, it's a baby.
It's a baby.
That look like Benjamin Button.
I'll tell you. You know what?
Yeah, I ain't fucking with them photos.
I didn't even see that.
That is not cool. That look like big skeleton key, though. It look like when them, spell movies type. Yeah, stay sweat. Look at this. This is one of them old guys when you stuff it up with the gunpowder and only got one shot. Better make it count.
If you miss, that's your ass.
Yeah, that's your ass. Damn, look at this old ass black and white TV. That look crazy. Is that you turn the channel up here? Oh, damn. Damn. You know, I be looking back at these old ones. I'm like, how the hell they even playing them kind of shoes? It's like the old ABA. Like, how did they ever play in those Converses? Julius Erving dunking from the free throw line, doing all that, and some Converses. Oh, it's around my time right here. That one. Had the tin in the back. The jukebox. That's hard. Oh, look at this shit right here, man. It's like,
Oh, I just want that.
no, it's like the Little Rascals. Alfalfa. Do you know about Little Rascals, Sway?
Okay, see, I'm young, but I'm not like that young, though.
You don't know about Little Rascals?
No, I'm saying I do.
What's the main character name?
With the hair sticking up. What was his name?
Alfalfa.
Okay.
It's white kid.
What was the little girl he had a crush on? What was her name?
The black girl, right?
It was not black.
No.
They should have came up with a black Little Rascals movie. Yeah, Sway crazy.
I know what I'm talking about, though.
Darla. Dear Darla.
Yeah, there you go, baby.
You ain't even remember
I did. I would have asked him if I didn't remember.
Because you said, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
No, I said
Yeah.
maybe like a corrected swag.
Nah, he ain't remember.
Come on now, I wouldn't ask the question
Yeah,
if
you
they don't
know
remember.
when I said Darla, it's like, oh,
No, I already knew what it was. I was saying, come on, baby, you didn't do sweat like that.
That's cool.
This probably look like that thing Joe Dirt was eating his fries and ketchup on it. Joe Dirt. You didn't watch Joe Dirt? You ain't never watched Joe Dirt?
I was like, no.
Swear you ain't never watched Joe Dirt?
You already know Sway.
Nobody knows what Joe Dirt is.
I know what it is.
I've heard, but
I don't watch it.
What was he doing in the movie?
He was like on
A dirtbag rider?
it's like a
Wait, no. You don't know who Joe Dirt is. That's a shame. Joe Dirt was eating comment. It was like that, but it was a piece of shit. He thought it was a comment that came down. So he was riding around with it, trying to show it from store to store that it was worth some money. I got like a comment. But then he found out it was a piece of shit that it was just a frozen ball piece of shit. He thought he had some special. He was eating his ketchup and fries off that shit.
that's why it's called dirt. Shit.
No. Hey y'all, listen, they came up with the first spork back then. They did. I thought they invented that in prison, but that was the first spork, a spoon and a fork. That is crazy. This right here look like prison shakes down there on the bottom. That's crazy. And these was like they top grade weapons probably type back then. I'd have beat both of their ass instantly too. Put them guns down, it's over.
Especially his ass up there.
Yeah, because he looked like he type already drunk.
Yeah.
So he already off his square. Look, he got the pipe too. He been smoking crack.
He's leaning already.
Yeah, he was already leaving. That crack started to set in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the crush like it do more damage than good. You can walk away with splinters and shit. Have splinters in your armpit, boy. Oh, they got the Forrest Gump moves right there. They go around the Forrest, run, Forrest, run. She over here cooking up the crack. They let them have clothes on back in the day. In the new age, they butt naked on the tape from New Jack City. That she got clothes on. It's be nice her. She was stuffing up the dope. She looks spooky as hell. And the fact that they got that black out like he's somebody VIP. Like he's just VIP back there. Nobody even.
You know how the movies they be like looking at you?
Yeah, it look like one of them type pictures. Yeah. It look like as soon as we walk off and turn around, her eyes gonna poke up and poke back down. She looking at me, see that car. Oh shit! All right, let's go. Can't take a nigga nowhere.
Right. The gun is kicked out. Hey. No security.
ready to see where the ceremony would be. Strictly just a ceremony where we say the I do's, and then we would go to a location that's literally right up the street for like the reception, cocktail hour, and all of that. So now we're about to go check it out. Overall, it was nice. I'm not wowed.
I mean, this would be where the wedding would be held.
So this will be where the ceremony would potentially, but probably not. But this will be where the ceremony would be. Where you're up looking, you have us being right here, me walking down the stairs.
With the train hanging behind the dress.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice, but
I like the water.
there's a lot of things that I like about this place, but there's a lot of things that that I don't like. So I mean, I'm taking that into consideration. I like it, but I don't love it.
Right. But what do you like about it?
I love that the outdoors, and especially in the spring, it's gonna be nice, shiny, warm, because it's freezing right now.
It's not freezing.
You got the sun. It's gonna be, you know, I think it'll be really nice in the spring, but I don't know. I'm just not like, I don't love it.
What's the part that you don't love about it? It doesn't have a wow factor?
It doesn't have a wow factor to me. It's nice.
A little too antique, dirty looking,
No,
crusty
it's
type?
not even that, because I love this, because I love what I know our wedding planner would build right here. But it just doesn't, I don't know, it's just that feeling. You know, when you get that feeling that it's the one, you're going to get that feeling that it's the one, and I don't feel like this is the one.
So it has nothing to do with the toe jam on the walls?
No, it's just a feeling that I get it's not the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, on to the next. This part right here would be like the cocktails and hors d'oeuvres and.
Yeah, so this area is like the cocktail area. I love this area because I can, like I said, in the spring it'll be real nice and sunny. You have the hors d'oeuvres coming from here. He said you can have like a band speaker over there. So I mean, it is a nice place. Don't get me wrong, it's very beautiful. But I feel like every person is gonna have that feeling when they find that place. You're gonna have that feeling that it's like
That wow
that's
factor.
the one.
That
Yeah.
it/wow factor.
Right, and it's a beautiful place, but
Yeah.
it just, I don't know.
So this part will be where all the drinks and all that stuff are held at. It's like one big circle of chairs from what you said, right?
You can have tables set up so people could be at the tables, like the high tables, you know, having cocktails, drinking drinks, and the bar could be set up over here.
Right.
Hors d'oeuvres coming out to there, so. Girl, what you think?
It's not wow. It's nice.
I agree too. I mean, but every place we looked at, I mean, the place that really got the wow factor is LA.
It is.
I'm just gonna
It's
keep
in
it
LA.
real. It's all in LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause everything else, you gotta think everything down south is more historical. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's more historical, like museum, coliseum type. You know what I mean? Like, it's still legendary, but it's just a different type of legendary. Whereas like LA is more modern, more wow, more Shazam, more, you know what I mean? More excitement on the initial walk up. Definitely for younger people. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what my baby looking for, but she wants to have that and find that in North Carolina or South Carolina. So y'all can actually help by dropping a comment below. If you know any places in South Carolina, North Carolina,
We did that before.
Atlanta, we're gonna do it again because they might not have watched every video.
Yeah, that's true.
Make sure y'all drop a comment below, let us know, and we'll dig into it, look into it, research into it, and we'll also have our wedding planner do the same.
Yeah.
And if you know any places in LA, recommend them too.
Because we got to get this thing booked ASAP before the end of the year. This
Well-
got to be. I'm freezing. My hands.
We'll figure it out, y'all. Listen, she running on all low bars of energy right now, y'all. So Sway, hit them with some of that shit, and we'll catch you on the back wave.
Okay, so something they told us that the cocktail hour could be in here,
Yeah.
full of Jim Crow museums and all of
Stuff
that
we showed y'all earlier in the video.
So while you're drinking your champagne, you can take a tour in the museum.
How racist America used to be.
Exactly. I'll pass.
Yeah, so she wasn't feeling that. He said that right off the bat.
Yeah.
I mean, but I understood it though. You
Yeah, I
know what
mean, it's good for certain people if you want to, you know, research your heritage, but not at a wedding.
Right.
But to each his own. So, so now we're gonna head to the next one. We have one more, and I'm praying to God that this one gives me that wow factor that I need. I asked him for his opinion, and what was your answer, baby?
Hey, it don't matter. My opinion don't matter.
I disagree, but I mean, I like that answer too. So I'm really hoping that this next one does it. So
I believe it will. If it don't, hey, on to the next. We keep on pushing out there. Like I told her, wish we gonna
This
show.
is
We
getting
spend all this
expensive.
money. Yeah, it's a lot of money. We spend a lot of money coming here, food, all this other stuff, sway, all that. It's a lot of money. It adds up quick. But the thing is, though, worst push comes to shove, we find a way to spin something negative into something positive. Yeah, the negative part is it don't work out. It's not something that she's feeling or rocking with. There's no wow factor or any of those things. But at the same time, we get to share this with y'all, and that's the good side of it. That's the upside of it. We can spin it into content. That way y'all can see it and enjoy it and kind of walk through this whole process with us. So go ahead, in them out, close them out, baby.
we'll catch y'all at the next video.